Hello, how are you? Avril, Carpenter here, clinical hypnotherapist, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to your tip of the week to help you make peace with food. This week's tip has the power to give you confidence and control around food. Unfortunately though, it seems it has a rather unsexy brand image, based on the number of women whose eyes glaze over when I mention it. I know I used to be like that too. What am I talking about? I'm talking about mindful eating. Ironically, its opposite, mindless eating, is what made most of us overweight in the first place. That sneaky combination of 1, eating, and 2, doing everything else except focusing on the food. Here's the problem with mindless eaters. Mindless eaters overeat. It's as simple as that. If you're a mindless eater, you're putting more into your body than your body requires. And the saddest thing is, because you're being mindless, you're not even getting to enjoy it. Once upon a time, mindless eating wasn't really a big issue. But because we've fully embraced the day and age of massive portion sizes, it's super easy to eat more than your body needs. I get it. Times have changed and we're increasingly multitasking, we're busy. We've normalized that eating is just one more thing to tick off our to-do list. So what is mindless eating? Mindless eating is any time you eat when you're distracted or doing something else, like watching television, reading, driving. And I want you to knock it off. I want you to be your happy shape and size. I want you to feel energized. I want you to be around for the people you love and care about. And as I mentioned, unfortunately, being mindful has a really unsexy brand image, but it's actually the key to us becoming our happy shape and size. So how do you apply this mindful eating to your life? Mindful eating is sitting down with your food, being present, appreciating and savouring your food. Sit down to lunch, breakfast, dinner. Remove all distractions just while you're eating. No more eating in front of telly, while reading, social mediaing, driving, because you'll be completely unaware of how much you've eaten. Turn off Netflix, power down your iPad. You can always update your Facebook status after you've eaten. I promise the world will not go into a holding pattern. And if you're sitting there thinking, but I'm so busy, Avril, I'm just too busy to sit down and eat, you're in good company, because we're all busy. But there's no way to sugarcoat this, gorgeous. If you believe that you're too busy to take the time to sit down to eat mindfully, then sooner or later you will need to deal with the unpleasant health complications that being overweight brings. So listen up, buttercup. It's as simple as that. Put yourself and your body's needs on your own to-do list, or you'll be forced to do it later. And I promise you the world will not go into a holding pattern. Mindful eating is a beautiful example of self-care, of appreciation, of self-respect. One client, a self-confessed bookworm, would immerse herself in her book while eating chocolates. And frequently, by the end of the chapter, she'd be surprised to discover that all the chocolates had vanished. And she'd look around the room frantically. She'd look to accuse her husband or a dog. But she'd be in the room by herself, alone. And the entire packet had vanished without her even noticing or enjoying the chocolates, because she was so mesmerized by the book. So be present, be mindful to every mouthful. And if you want to eat chocolates, enjoy your chocolates. If you want to read your book, read your book. But don't do them together. Just because we women can multitask doesn't mean we should. You know who you are. I'm talking to you. So be present in your own life. Savor every mouthful. Now, I hope you found that helpful. For more weekly tips and ways to make peace with food, feel free to sign up below. You can always follow me on social media. And I'll see you next week. Have a super day. Be mindful. Be present to your life.